Hey, what is going on, guys? Alpha Gamer 12 here, and I am back with another episode of The Road to Glory. And as you guys can see, we have another set of marquee matchups and marquee moments to go ahead and go through. So, as you guys can see, 2 out of the ones that we invested in actually made it through. Not bad. I'm gonna wait to see if the prices of those players go up tomorrow and the day after, because currently they haven't shown any kind of rise. So I'm not gonna start listing them up for a little while. It's unfortunate that the requirements weren't a little bit steeper, but that's all right. It's not the end of the world. I picked them all up for pretty close to like what they're gonna be going for a little while. Pretty close to discard price for a bunch of them.
Alright, so I'm just going to cut myself off there. I know that's kind of rough, but that is how it is. Just because I went into a long rant and there was no good place to cut it, so I just cut it as early as possible so that this episode wouldn't be 30 minutes long, which is what it was. So I just went through all the players that I have in my team. As always, guys, you guys know the drill. You guys know how it is with these SBCs. Everything from my club, pretty much. If I have to buy 1 or 2 players, they're all going for 200, 300, 400 coins at most. But in the end, I spent maybe, I would say, like 1,000 or 2,000 coins max on all of these SBCs that I went away and did. It did not cost me very much money. Obviously, I sat there and tried to make sure that I could find the cheapest way to do it, which works for me. If you guys don't have enough players in your teams, or you guys can't be bothered to do it, obviously you do it your way. It's your road to glory. You do it however you want. But for me, I want to make as much money as I can, and that in order to do that, I have to be able to keep as much money in my club as I possibly can, which is why I try to complete everything as cheaply as I possibly can. But that being said, this was not a very specific very expensive SBC set, and I found it pretty easy to complete almost all of these. I didn't really have to think about it at all. It just is time consuming because I'm trying to make sure I do it quickly. Not quickly, sorry, cheaply. So yeah, that's the end of that.
So that's fine. And then something I need to think about is this card. So it actually looks like a really nice card. She looks insane for the beginning of the year. I'm just a little worried by the 78 balance and the 82 acceleration. How tall are you? 6'1". That might be something that we have to do, considering he's pretty cheap. But I'm not gonna do him yet. We're gonna do these first, and we'll see where we're at. So let's do this one because there's no chance of a walkout or anything like that. This is already a really long episode. God, it's 27 minutes. But I mean, I guess to do 5 SBCs or whatever, it's not that long. Compare price. Okay, I got really excited there for a second. Doesn't look like he actually goes for that, but it looks like he's going for around 1,000 coins, which definitely works for me. Thank you. It should go. What about you? 1,500, 650. Hold. Gonna hold on you. Probably gonna be the same kind of story with all of the rest of these. Yeah. So if you see 700 in the first like couple, it's unlikely that he's gonna go for more than like 300 coins or something like that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I like to see. 2K for a manager. Definitely take that. 1.8 just to get him gone quickly. Okay, don't need any of those, to be completely honest with you. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so let's get on to the good stuff. Premium gold players pack, premium gold players pack. Let's do this one first. I don't know. I don't have enough brain power to figure out which ones are going to be the best. They're all probably around the same place. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. Rare. It's not a board. Yeah, Nuri Shaheen. Definitely going into my my Bundesliga squad. I'm not going to sell him, not going to list him up or anything like that. Or no, never mind. He's going straight to my transfer list because he's unnecessary. So we already have one. I was going to say he could definitely start at least and get subbed out or something. You, sir, go for a solid 1,000 coins, so I will take that. Take like 1.1. Thank you. About you, you're a rare silver. You should go. Nope, never mind. You don't go for anything. You should definitely have a little bit of a price. 850, 650. Yeah. Take 550 for him. Should sell pretty quickly. Moise Keane, are you going for anything right now? Nope. Okay, cool. So nothing really of too much value there, but it's alright. Let's go with this one just because it's the next smallest pack. See what we can get from this one. So obviously it's going to be rare. It has to be rare. Both of them have to be rare. Okay, no walkout, but I think it's a board. Italian, central midfielder, Chelsea, Jorginho. He just came out of packs as an inform. That's slightly unfortunate, but he's not too bad of a pull. Not really sure. Yeah, for 2,000 coins, not the greatest pull. Obviously, I'm not going to use him, but he can definitely sit in my club until he has a reason to be sold. Let's go with these, just in the order that they're in the club, not the club, the store. Doesn't really matter. Okay. And that's walkout. That's a walkout. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, German. Oh, that's... Oh, it's Ter Stegen! Oh, I was gonna say it's Leno. Oh, yes. It's been a while since we got a good walkout. Or just a walkout in general, or just a good pack in general. It's been a little while. He's not the most expensive, certainly. But, yeah. Ter Stegen is about 60k. Which, for me, is definitely good news. We got some more players for just squads in general. Still, oh, he has dropped significantly. I might actually go pick one of those up, because his price should definitely skyrocket again. He's a 90 rated player, should definitely be going up for more than that. But he's not going to be sold because he's going to sit right into my first owned BBVA team, which is part of the reason why I need to go hard with the packs, because we need to get those done for icons. Okay. So that's not a walkout or board. And I think part of the way that you guys can notice is if, like, David V is actually not that bad, but how slowly the flares move. If the flares are super slow, it's likely that you got a board or a walkout, and if they're super quick, then you know it's probably nothing. Yedlin, do you go for anything anymore? 2k probably, something like that. Hold on to you for a little bit. You, what has happened to you? It used to be good. You 3 can just go chill up there. Rest of that can just go to my club. Might eventually use it. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, almost dropped my controller. Oops. Alright. And it's moving pretty slow, so yeah, not pretty slow, pretty quick. Lucas Torreira is not bad though. Earlier on in the game, I would have been stoked to have him. Actually, even for the, what's it called, squad, not the Bundesliga, the Prem squad for the icon thing, he definitely would have been a pretty good player to have. So, seeing that we did go pick up that Ter Stegen for 45k, that's an insane price. Hold on. I'm just going to really quickly check his price on FUTBin, because that is a ridiculous price. Come on, FUTBin, load up, please. Ter Stegen, really quick. Come on. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Generally speaking, guys, okay, he's going for 39k recently. Generally speaking, even today, he was up at 45 yesterday. He was up at 47-ish Tuesday. He was around 45, so actually, he has not dropped that far.
Alright guys, so with that, I'm just going to jump in here really quick, time-lapse, looking at the BBVA squad to try to work out what we can do, how we can kind of set up our team, looking to play in rivals to get that requirement done. We're actually pretty stacked for the BBVA, to be completely honest with you, and today I just can't talk, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed already, please do. It's really appreciated. And as always, guys, I will see you guys next time.